My name is Ms Kimberly Jones, and I teach, I'm a science teacher here at MacArthur. I teach anatomy, biology 1 and biology 2. On February 21st, a friend of mine by the name of Paula Bowen, we collaborated together and we are conducting our first play, which will be held at Eisenhower Middle School. The play is called Black Dresses in the White House, and it highlights 3 different individuals who were dressmakers for the first ladies. Elizabeth Keckley was a dressmaker for Mary Todd Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln's wife. Ann Lowe she designed and made the dress for Jacqueline Kennedy's wedding. And then we have Andre Talley, who helped dress Michelle Obama for Vogue magazine. Well, as I'm making the play, as I begin to study throughout history, some of the individuals were like on the margins of all history books. And so I had written my own book about people that I highlight in history called Wealthy Blacks Before Emancipation Proclamation. And through this book, I highlighted 18 individuals that most people never heard of. And Elizabeth Keckley was one of the individuals in my book. And so I had an opportunity to go to Hillsborough, North Carolina, and visit the museum there, which highlighted Elizabeth Keckley. Okay, writing the book, first of all, the biggest challenge was doing the research and making sure all my information was accurate. Because one of the things that I thrive myself on is making sure when I do research, it is my primary source, not secondary. So I made sure it was a primary source. And so when I researched all the individuals in the book, including Elizabeth Keckley, and so it was able to get out. It was on Amazon. It was #1 bestseller when it first came out several years ago. Now, making the play, my friend and I collaborated as we began to talk about different dressmakers. And so when I went to North Carolina again, they talked about a gentleman by the name of Andre Talley. I was at a restaurant and they were giving these out to all the individuals. They were highlighting all the famous people, African Americans in North Carolina. And so we started talking and we said we didn't know that he was also from North Carolina. So we put the two together and decided to write a book. And she said, well, let's talk about Ann Lowe. And so we started talking about Ann Lowe. And then we said, well, let's just do a play. And so now we're doing the play. I hope that people understand that there's so many rich stories out there about different individuals and that it expand their knowledge when it comes to different parts of history. And I think when they walk away from this, they're going to enjoy the information that they receive, and they're also going to enjoy that this particular play was Lawton, Oklahoma's talent. All the individuals in the play are from Lawton, Oklahoma. We have musicians there from Lawton, Oklahoma. We have dressmakers from Lawton, Oklahoma. So we're highlighting the talent here in Lawton, Oklahoma. As of now, I took some of the individuals out of the book because I felt like, gosh, these need to be a movie or stories or something. And I started creating my own YouTube channel where these individuals are highlighted on my YouTube channel because I wanted them to be exposed on a different platform. Instead of just in the book, I wanted to expose them on a platform that people can see their stories and what contributions they've made to America.
Join us in the celebration of Black History Month with a new play called Black Dresses in the White House. The play will be held on February 21st at 6 p.m. at Eisenhower Middle School. The play is written in collaboration of Paula Bowen and Kimberly Jones. The admission is free. See you there.